Okay, so I had to do that. I really had to do it because, if you haven't heard, the final news, the official announcement for the final DLC for Mass Effect 3 has came out, and it is known as Mass Effect 3 Citadel. There's also a multiplayer DLC called Reckoning. I don't give two shits about that. I'm talking about the Citadel one. It came out no more than a few hours ago. I wasn't planning on making the video today, but I decided, you know what, fuck it, just make it. And I'm going to read off, word for word, what the post is saying on the BioWare blog. I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to check it out. When a sinister conspiracy targets Commander Shepard, you and your team must uncover the truth through battling I cannot read. I swear I have problems with this. Okay, I'm not going to read it word for word, but primarily it's basically, by the looks of it, you're going to be trying to uncover some kind of conspiracy theory against Commander Shepard, going through the secret council archives. There will be missions, and it will be that's basically the missions that are going to be. You're going to be finding out why the hell Commander Shepard's in such a conspiracy. But the biggest part of this DLC is you will have a nice free interaction known as the Citadel Silver Coast Casino, where you'll be able to go in the armor combat arena. It's going to be explore and furnish Shepard's own living quarters, so you're going to have a nice wee area, and also basically nothing but pure fan service and fan pandering. Contains unique content and cinematics featuring your friends and romance interests from the entire Mass Effect 3 trilogy. So by the sounds of it, we're going to have a lot of familiar faces coming in. Oh my god, this is blatant, nothing, sheer fire, fan pandering and service, and you know what? I love it. I'm sorry, like, I'm a massive geek, you know that. It sounds fantastic. I'm not going to bloody lie, I've got to mute something on my computer and it's bugging the hell out of me. But it's basically nothing but pure fan service and pandering by the looks of it, with some missions thrown in. But I'll tell you this right now, they've got a screenshot. Basically, the screenshot is basically Shepard sitting with Rex, Liara, and Vega, of course, and they're just having drinks. And I'm going to be honest, that is a scene I want to see. I'm sorry, I'm a massive fan, you know, and this is nothing but pandering. You know what? I don't give two shits. I love it. I'm buying it. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be getting it and reviewing it. What I'm hoping for this DLC is it does have a good bit, hopefully has a good bit of mission content, but with the cinematics with your teammates and crew, I'm hoping we get to see a lot of familiar faces, not just your main characters, not like Tali, Liara, James, Rex, Grunt. I want to see all of them, of course, but I want to see some of the other ones that we haven't seen, like Shiala, Fist. We can't see Emily Wong, unfortunately, she's dead. Yeah, she died on Earth. Really interesting how she died. I really gutted they didn't put that in the game. But hopefully we'll see a lot of familiar faces. That's what I'm hoping for, and I'll tell you this right now, I'm buying this. I don't give two shits what the price is. It's just, I really do hope that this is something that I think should have been in the game from the start, and as I know, I'm not going to bitch and moan about it being cut from the game, because it probably was, but I'm going to be honest, I really am excited for this DLC because it sounds like a nice wee way to end the DLC. This is the final DLC for Mass Effect 3, and I'm going to tell you this, it's probably just going to be a blatant fan service thing. From what I've read so far, it's going to be a blatant fan service thing. It's pandering to the fans, and you know what? I don't give two shits. I love it. I love that, because that is something that I think was missing from Mass Effect 3. While you had great interaction with a lot of your crew, you had great moments with them, especially with your romance, I think it was lacking in some instances with other characters, and hopefully we did get to see some familiar faces that we never got a chance to see in Mass Effect 3. We did get a lot of messages, of course, in Mass Effect 3, but we didn't get a chance to see a lot of familiar faces that we never got a chance to see. I'm also really interested in seeing the love interest talk, because mine's is Tali and Liara. That'll be interesting, and I can guarantee the problem, you know they're going to throw in a wee romance scene here. You know they're going to do that. There's no if buts or what's about it. They're going to do that. And hopefully with the customization of your nice wee own area to suite, it should be nice, because I can tell you right now I'm going to make my navy blue. But I really do hope there's some nice interaction with it, and maybe you'll be able to play a couple of mini games with your friends. Maybe you'll get to play Rex and all that at poker or something, or blackjack, and just go, yeah, Rex, you want us? Blackjack, bitch. I really hope they do that, but doubtful. The DLC, there's not much else I can say on it, as is. It's basically pure fan pandering, and I don't give two shits. I love it. I will say this right now, it looks like fan pandering, and I would highly recommend you probably wait for a review or something of it. I'm going to review it, don't worry about that, I'll give you my word, because the price point is 1200 Microsoft points. That's a lot of points, and looking back at their previous DLC, like Omega, yeah, this has to have a shit ton of content, and I'm talking about good missions and also good characters and all that. I really hope this DLC is going to be worth it, and by the majority of the price of the DLC is going to go with the multiplayer, I guarantee it, which is like a fucking Reckoning pack with new weapons, new classes, and I don't give two shits about that, I can go fuck itself. I'm mostly interested in the fact that we're going to be able to interact with our friends from the Mass Effect universe. I hope we get to see that. And also, there is going to be a scene with Zaid, and for those who don't know, the voice actor who voiced Zaid, whose name escapes me again, I can't remember now. Gabe, what's his name? Fuck, Gabe something. Mike Gamble actually tweeted about it, that it's Robin Satches. For those who don't know, Robin Satches passed away this month, and he apparently recorded some stuff for the DLC. So we're going to get one final thing with Zaid, because unfortunately, as I said, he passed away. My condolences to his family and friends. So we're going to get that at least, and his final, basically enough, his final performance is going to be hopefully a very tearful one, hopefully. Especially with Zaid's character. Like, I don't care what he says, I guarantee I'm going to bawl like a fucking baby. But yeah, I'm glad that this DLC is coming out. I'm glad that they're basically trying to say thank you to the fans in a way. I kind of hope that it's something good. I do hope that it's something that you can just sit down, relax, and talk with your comrades after the mission's done, play a wee game or two with them, and talk about the good old times. I do hope we get a lot of familiar faces as well. And I think that's about all I've got to say. Like, one thing I'm a bit concerned is they say that you can customize and furnish Shepard's own living quarters. I hope they're not going to do a microtransaction thing with that, but if it's way EA, you wouldn't be surprised. So that's one thing that if it does have, it's going to be a mark against it. But I'm going to say this right now, I am interested in it, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. The release date for the US, Mass Effect 3 Citadel will release worldwide March 5th on Xbox 360, PS3 and PC, on March 6th on PS3 in Europe. So what? Oh, that's kind of a lie. So basically, the European PS3 users, you won't get it till the 6th, but it's going to be released March 5th, so that's only like, what, 2 weeks? Let me just check. Yeah, it's actually just under 2 weeks away. So, gotta be playing that. I'll be playing it. I'll give you my honest opinions on it. And I'm going to tell you, it's basically nothing but by the sounds of it, of fan pandering, and I love it. Don't care. So, let me know what your thoughts are on the DLC so far news. I'll leave a link to the blog in the description. As always, I'm your host, Scottish Warrior 92, and I'll see you all later. Ciao for now. Mwah.